10th one. If a cos x plus y is equal to b cos x minus y, show that a plus b tan x is equal to a minus b cot y. It's given that a cos x plus y is equal to b cos x minus y. Now we are going to expand this in with the formula cos a plus b. So a into cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. Cos a plus b is equal to cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. Here we have x and y. So cos x cos y minus sin x sin y is equal to b into cos x minus y formula. Cos x minus y is equal to cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. Okay, so now we are going to multiply a inside. So a cos x cos y minus a sin x sin y is equal to b cos x cos y plus b sin x sin y. Now I am going to bring here cos x cos y is there and here also cos x cos y. So I am going to bring this term to that opposite side. Similarly sin x sin y terms will come here. Okay, so a cos x cos y minus b cos x cos y is equal to here minus a sin x sin y, while coming to the other side it is a sin x sin y plus b sin x sin y. Now we can take cos x cos y as common. So cos x cos y into a minus b is equal to, here sin x sin y is common, so sin x sin y into a plus b. What we have to prove? We have to show that a plus b into tan x is equal to a minus b into cot y. So here a minus b, y variable. So a minus b, I keep cos y with that and bring the sin y to opposite side. Similarly, here a plus b tan x. So I keep the x variable here along with a plus b, and so sin x there and cos x. I move cos x from here to the opposite side and cross multiplying it. So cos y by sin y into a minus b equal to sin x by cos x into a plus b. Cos y by sin y is cot y into a minus b, that's equal to sin x by cos x, that is tan x into a plus b. That's what we have to prove, and hence we have proved the result. 13th one. Show that tan 75 degree plus cot 75 degree is equal to 4. I split tan 75 as tan 45 degree plus 30 degree. So we can expand this according to tan a plus b formula. Tan a plus b equal to tan a plus tan b divided by 1 minus tan a tan b. So tan 45 plus tan 30 divided by 1 minus tan 45 degree tan 30 degree. Now we are going to substitute the values. Tan 45 is 1. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. So in the numerator 1 plus 1 by root 3 divided by 1 minus 1 into 1 by root 3. Tan 45 is 1. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. Okay. Now we can take root 3 as LCM. So root 3 plus 1 divided by root 3. Here, while taking root 3 as LCM, it will become root 3 minus 1. So, denominator root 3 will get cancelled. So, you get root 3 plus 1, root 3 minus 1. Okay. So, now we have to find cot 75. Cot is the inverse of tan. So, 1 by tan 75. This is our tan 75 degree. So, cot 75 is equal to its reciprocal, root 3 minus 1 divided by root 3 plus 1. Now our left hand side, that is tan 75 plus cot 75, I take this. So after taking that, tan 75 plus cot 75, so root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1 plus root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. We take root 3 minus 1 into root 3 plus 1 as LCM. So in the numerator, here root 3 plus 1 the whole square, there root 3 minus 1 the whole square. Because while taking it as LCM, we have to multiply this with root 3 plus 1 and this with root 3 minus 1. So, denominator root 3 minus 1 into root 3 plus 1. That is a minus b into a plus b. So, a square minus b square. Here a plus b the whole square, a minus b the whole square. So 3 plus 1 plus 2 root 3, 2ab, a square plus b square. So root 3 square is 3. 1 square is 1 plus 2ab, that is 2 root 3. Here root 3 square, that is 3. 1 square 1, so minus 2 root 3 plus 2 root 3 and minus 2 root 3 will get cancelled. 3 plus 1 4. Here also 3 plus 1. So 4 plus 1 it is 4, it is 8. 8 divided by, what about the denominator? Root 3 square, that is 3. Minus 1 square, it is 1. So 3 minus 1, it is 2. While simplifying, we get 4. And that's our right hand side. Now let's go to 15th problem. 14th problem is very simple and you can try it out. It's just, we are going to use formula. Okay. Cos A plus B, cos B plus C, sin C, A minus B. That formula is only we are going to use and multiply it. Okay. So 15th one, prove that sin n plus 1 theta, sin n minus 1 theta plus cos n plus 1 theta, cos n minus 1 theta is equal to cos 2 theta. So we have to prove this expression equals cos 2 theta. So now I take n plus 1 theta as A and n minus 1 theta as B. So the left hand side expression, sin n plus 1 theta, sin n minus 1 theta plus cos n plus 1 theta, cos n minus 1 theta. So it is our A, right? So sin A, sin B. N minus 1 into theta is B. So sin A into sin B plus cos A into cos B. What is the expansion? So this is the expansion of cos A minus B. So sin A sin B plus cos A cos B is cos A minus B. Now cos A minus B. What is our A? Our A is n plus 1 into theta. Our B is n minus 1 into theta. So cos A minus B means cos n plus 1 theta minus n minus 1 into theta. So cos n plus 1 theta is n theta into theta. Similarly here minus n into theta, minus of minus it is plus, 1 into theta it is theta. So n theta minus n theta. So while adding theta and theta we get 2 theta. So it is cos 2 theta and that is our right hand side. Hence we have proved our lesson. 16th problem. If x cos theta equal to y cos theta plus 2 pi by 3 is equal to z cos theta plus 4 pi by 3, find xy plus yz plus zx. X cos theta equal to y cos theta plus 2 pi by 3 is equal to z cos theta plus 4 pi by 3. This is the given condition. We have to prove xy plus yz plus, we have to find xy plus yz plus zx. Okay, now let's take this expression xy plus yz plus zx. Okay, so here in each and every term I am going to multiply the remaining constant. I am going to multiply and divide the remaining constant. 3 constants are here, x, y and z. 3 variables. So xy into z by z plus yz into x by x. X is missing here. So x by x plus z and x are here, y is missing. So zx y by y. Y by y. So if we take x, y, z as common, the remaining terms will be here 1 by z, here 1 by x and here 1 by y will be remaining. So if I take x, y, z as common, within brackets I get 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z. Let it be. Now let's equate all these 3 expression equal to 1 by k. All these 3 expression is equal to 1 by k, some constant. First, x cos theta equal to 1 by k. That implies 1 by x. We need 1 by x, isn't it? So 1 by x is equal to k cos theta, and that is our equation 1. Now let's take the another one. Y cos theta plus 2 pi by 3 is equal to 1 by k. This equal to this one. So y cos theta plus 2 pi by 3 equal to 1 by k. That implies 1 by y. So 1 by y is equal to, k will go there and y will come here, cross multiplication. So k into cos theta plus 2 pi by 3. So I am going to expand this cos theta plus 2 pi by 3 in cos a plus b form. So k into cos theta cos 2 pi by 3 minus sin theta sin 2 pi by 3. Cos a plus b form la expand பண்ணிருக்கோம். Okay. So 1 by y is equal to k into cos 2 pi by 3. What is the value of cos 2 pi by 3 and sin 2 pi by 3? Cos 2 pi by 3. I write cos 2 pi by 3 as cos 3 pi minus pi divided by 3. 2 pi 3 pi minus pi by 3 nu எழுதியாச்சு. Okay, so while splitting it will become cos 3 pi by 3 minus pi by 3. So 3 pi by 3 na 3 will get cancelled, so it is cos pi minus pi by 3. Okay, cos pi minus pi by 3 means which quadrant? Pi means 180 degree. So pi minus pi by 3. So it will come in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, cos is negative. A, S, T, C. So sin only positive, cos is negative. So it is minus cos pi by 3. But 180 pi இன்றதுனால no change in trigonometric ratio. Okay, just sin மட்டும் பார்த்தா போதும். So cos pi minus pi by 3 is equal to minus cos pi by 3. Cos pi by 3 oda value 1 by 2. Cos pi by 3 na என்னமா 180 by 3, that is 60 degree. So cos 60 is 1 by 2, that is minus 1 by 2. Similarly sin 2 pi by 3, that is sin, with the same method I am going to write this also. So sin pi minus pi by 3. Okay, so sin pi minus pi by 3, that is sin pi by 3. Because pi minus pi by 3, that is second quadrant. In the second quadrant sin is positive, so it is sin pi by 3. Sin pi by 3 value root 3 by 2. We have to substitute that here. So minus 1 by 2 into cos theta. Cos 2 pi by 3 is minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2 into cos theta minus, instead of sin 2 pi by 3, it is root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 sin theta. And it's our equation 2. Now let's take this expression, z cos theta plus 4 pi by 3 is equal to 1 by k. So 1 by z. 1 by z is k cos theta plus 4 pi by 3. Similarly, I'm going to expand this in the form cos a plus b. So k into cos theta cos 4 pi by 3 minus sin theta sin 4 pi by 3. We have to find the value of cos 4 pi by 3 and sin 4 pi by 3. Cos 4 pi by 3, that is equal to cos 3 pi plus pi by 3. 4 pi 3 pi plus pi. Okay, so cos 3 pi divided by 3, it is pi plus pi by 3. So cos pi plus pi by 3. Pi is 180 degree. 1. So pi plus pi by 3 means it comes in the third quadrant. A, S, T, C. So here also cos is negative in the third quadrant. So it is minus cos pi by 3. That is minus 1 by 2. Similarly sin 4 pi by 3. Here it's also coming in the third quadrant. In the third quadrant sin is also negative. So minus sin pi by 3 and it is minus root 3 by 2. So cos 4 pi by 3 and sin 4 pi by 3 values have to be substituted here. So k into minus 1 by 2 cos theta, here also minus, isn't it? Root 3 minus root 3 pi by 2. So minus and minus will be plus root 3 by 2 sine theta. Sine 4 pi by 3 is minus root 3 by 2 root 3 by 2. So minus and minus is plus. So plus root 3 by 2 sine theta. Okay, now we have to find 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z. So 1 by x is the first one, k cos theta. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 it is. So k cos theta. Second one is here minus, while multiplying k inside it is minus k by 2 cos theta minus root 3 k by 2 sin theta. Similarly 1 by z is minus k by 2 cos theta plus root 3 k by 2 sin theta. So minus root 3 k sin theta plus root 3 by 2 k sin theta will get cancelled. Here k cos theta minus k by 2 cos theta minus k by 2 cos theta. So this 2 will become minus k cos theta. Yeah, minus 1 by 2 k cos theta, and it is also minus 1 by 2 k cos theta. So minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 it will become minus 1. So k cos theta minus k cos theta will get cancelled and the value is 0. So 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z is equal to 0. That implies our expression 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z is equal to 0. That implies xy plus yz plus zx is equal to 0. So we are equating these three values into some constant 1 by k. Then separately we are equating this to 1 by k and finding the value of 1 by x, 1 by y and 1 by z. And then we have to add all the three equations. Okay. 17th, 4 subdivisions are there. Okay, the first one, prove that sine a plus b into sine a minus b is equal to sine square a minus sine square b. So left hand side, sine a plus b into sine a minus b. First we have to write the formula sine a plus b, that is sine a cos b plus cos a sine b, into sine a minus b, that is sine a cos b minus cos a sine b. So this is a plus b and a minus b. So that is a square minus b square. What's our a? Sine a cos b. So sine square a cos square b minus b is cos a sine b. So cos square a sine square b. Okay, we have to equate this expression to sine square a minus sine square b. That's our desired result, isn't it? So sine square a vachikalam, sine square b vachikalam. We have to change cos square b and cos square a. So I write cos square b as 1 minus sine square b and cos square a as 1 minus sine square a. Okay, so we can multiply now 1 into sine square a, that is sine square a. Here minus sine square a sine square b. Here minus 1 into sine square b, that is minus sine square b, minus into minus it is plus sine square a into sine square b. So here minus sine square a into sine square b, here plus sine square a into sine square b, it will get cancelled and our answer is sine square a minus sine square b. That's what we have to prove. Second one, prove that cos a plus b into cos a minus b is equal to cos square a minus sine square b equal to cos square b minus sine square e. Okay, this expression is equal to this as well as that. So let's take our left hand side, cos a plus b into cos a minus b. First we are going to write the formula cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. Here cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. The minus internal plus. So a minus b into a plus b, that is a square minus b square. Okay, first what we have to prove? We have to prove cos square a minus sin square b. Okay, so first let's take this as 1 in our 1. Okay, so cos square a sin square b we needed. So leave cos square A and sin square B and then substitute the values or transform cos square B and sin square A into our need values. Okay. So cos square B can be written as 1 minus sin square B. Sin square A can be written as 1 minus cos square A. While multiplying this inside, cos square A minus cos square A sin square B, here minus sin square B plus cos square A sin square B. So cos square A sin square B and cos square A sin square B, minus and plus, so it will get cancelled. Our answer is cos square A minus sin square B. We have to prove this expression equals cos square B minus sin square A also. So for that, let's come to this equation or 1. And here now I leave cos square B and sin square A, okay, as it is, and then I am going to change the other expression. So cos square B sin square A vittitona, cos square A and sin square B we need to change. So I change. So instead of cos square A, I substitute 1 minus sin square A. And instead of sin square B, I substitute 1 minus cos square B. So now we can multiply as if we have doing in the previous problem. So cos square B minus sin square A cos square B minus sin square A plus sin square A cos square B. So minus and plus it will get cancelled. Our answer is cos square B minus sin square A. So third one, prove that sin square A plus B minus sin square A minus B is equal to sin 2A sin 2B. So sin square A plus B some degree minus sin square A minus B. So here A plus B, here A minus B. Now here we are going to use our first result. So sin square A plus B minus sin square A minus B. This is similar to sin square A minus sin square B. What is sin square A minus sin square B is equal? It is equal to sin A plus B into sin A minus B. Here in the place of A we have A plus B. In the place of B we have A minus B. Okay, yeah. So in this expression is equals to this. So we have to convert, we have to transform this like this. That is sin A plus B into sin A minus B. So here sin square A plus B minus sin square A minus B is equal to sin A plus B, that is A plus B into A minus B into sin, here minus, so A plus B minus A minus B. So A and A, that is 2A, B minus B will get cancelled. Similarly here A minus A will get cancelled, B minus of minus it is plus, so B plus B it is 2B. So sin 2A sin 2B. Here to prove the third result we are using the first one. Fourth one, cos 8 theta cos 2 theta is equal to cos square 5 theta minus sin square 3 theta. So cos square theta, cos square A minus sin square A. Here our result is, the second result, cos square A minus sin square B is equal to cos A plus B into cos A minus B. So cos square A minus cos square B. Okay, so we are going to use this result. So cos 8 theta cos 2 theta. I am going to write 8 theta as cos 5 theta plus 3 theta, cos 2 theta as cos 5 theta minus 3 theta. 5 theta plus 3 theta, that is 8 theta. 5 theta minus 3 theta, that is 2 theta. Okay, so cos A plus B, cos A minus B. So we can write it as cos square 50 minus cos square 5 theta minus sin square 3 theta. Okay, so cos square A minus sin square B. Our A is 5 theta and B is 3 theta. So to prove this fourth result, we are using our second result. Okay. So 5 theta plus 3 theta, 8 theta was split பண்ணியாச்சு, 2 theta was split பண்ணியாச்சு, and we are using the second result. 18th one, show that cos square A plus cos square B minus 2 cos A cos B cos A plus B is equal to sin square A plus B. This whole expression is equal to sin square A plus B. First, let's take the left hand side. Cos square A plus cos square B minus 2 cos A cos B cos A plus B. So, cos A plus B, its formula cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Now, we can multiply this inside 2 cos A cos B into these two terms. So, cos square A plus cos square B minus 2 cos A cos B into cos A cos B. Isn't it? So, minus 2 cos square A cos square B. Here minus into minus it is plus 2 cos A cos B sin A sin B. So, cos square A minus here minus 2 cos square A cos square B is there. I split this as two terms minus cos square A cos square B. அதே போல இங்கேயும் minus cos square A cos square B. So, minus 2 cos square A cos square B as ரெண்டா split பண்ணி எழுதுறோம். One is with this cos square A and another one is with cos square B. So, cos square A minus cos square A cos square B plus cos square B minus cos square A cos square B. This one is splitted into two terms and I am writing here plus 2 cos A cos B sin A sin B. So, we can take cos square A as common. So, cos square A into 1 minus cos square B plus cos square B into 1 minus cos square A and the last term as it is. So, cos square A into sin square B plus cos square B into sin square A plus 2 cos A cos B sin A sin B. This is of the form A plus B the whole square. What is our A? Our A is cos A sin B. What is our B? Our B is cos B sin A. So, cos A sin B plus cos B sin A the whole square. That is, what is the expansion? This is the expansion of sin A plus B. So, cos A sin B plus cos B sin A is sin A plus B and its whole square. That is equal to sin square A plus B. That is our RHS. What we are doing it here? First, I am substituting the formula for cos A plus B. Then I am splitting. Then we have to multiply it inside and then I am splitting this term. Then transforming the cos square B. Isn't it? Cos square 1 minus cos square B as sin square B. And then we can write it in the form A plus B the whole square. This is the expansion of sin A plus B and we can write it as sin A plus B the whole square. 19th one. If cos alpha minus beta plus cos beta minus alpha plus cos gamma minus alpha is equal to minus 3 by 2, then prove that cos alpha plus cos beta plus cos gamma equal to sin alpha plus sin beta plus sin gamma and it is equal to 0. What is our given? The sum of these three cosine terms is equal to minus 3 by 2. So, cos alpha minus beta. First, we have to write the formula or expansion of this three cosines. So, cos alpha minus beta, that is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Here cos beta minus gamma, that is cos B cos gamma plus sin B sin gamma. Here third one, cos alpha gamma minus alpha, that is cos alpha cos gamma plus sin alpha sin gamma, that is equal to minus 3 by 2. So, now I am going to cross multiply this 2 into opposite side. So, this 2 can be multiplied with all the terms. So, 2 cos alpha cos beta plus 2 sin alpha sin beta plus 2 cos beta cos alpha plus 2 sin beta sin alpha plus 2 cos alpha cos gamma plus 2 sin alpha sin gamma. That is equal to minus 3. In the next step, we can bring this minus 3 to this side. So, it will become plus 3. So, the same expression plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, so now we are going to do another one thing, that is I can split this 3 as 1 plus 1 plus 1, right? So what is our 1? Cos square alpha plus sin square alpha is equal to 1. So the 3 1 plus 1 plus 1 and split panni, that one for the first one is equal to cos square alpha plus cos sin square alpha, because cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. So cos square alpha plus sin square alpha, and this one, that is plus cos square beta plus sin square beta, and this one cos square alpha plus cos square gamma plus cos square gamma is equal to 0. The same expression, first I bring this 3, this minus 3 to this side. Then it will become plus 3 is equal to 0. 3 na 1 plus 1 plus 1. So for each one, I am writing this formula with respect to the angles. So first cos square alpha plus sin square alpha. Second cos square beta plus sin square beta. Third one cos square gamma plus sin square gamma. Okay, so now you can write this as cos alpha plus cos beta plus cos gamma the whole square. That is a plus b plus c the whole square. What is our a plus b plus c the whole square? That is a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. So here cos square, first check cos square alpha, cos square beta plus cos square gamma is there. 2 cos alpha cos beta, 2 cos beta cos gamma, and 2 cos alpha cos gamma is also there. So instead of this I write cos alpha plus cos beta plus cos gamma the whole square. And with the remaining terms, they are the expansion of sin alpha plus sin beta plus sin gamma the whole square. Okay. So this square plus this square is equal to 0. If a square plus b square is equal to 0 means, because it is also square, it is also square. If the square of sum of the squares of two terms is equal to 0, that implies a is equal to 0 and b is equal to 0. ரெண்டுமே 0 இருந்தால் தான் அதோட ஸ்கொயர் பண்ணி சம் பண்ணும்போது அந்த வேல்யூ எப்படி இருக்கும், 0வாக இருக்கும். So that implies cos alpha plus cos beta plus cos gamma equal to 0 and sin alpha plus sin beta plus sin gamma is also equal to 0. 21st problem. Prove that cot A plus B is equal to cot A cot B minus cot A plus cot B. Now let's take the right hand side. Cot A cot B minus 1 divided by cot A plus cot B. So I am writing cot A as 1 by tan A. Cot B as 1 by tan B minus 1. So in the denominator also it is 1 by tan A plus 1 by tan B. Now let's take tan A into tan B as LCM. So it is 1 minus tan A tan B. In the denominator also, here while taking tan A tan B as LCM, it has become tan B plus tan A divided by tan A tan B. The denominator will be cancelled. So 1 minus tan A tan B divided by tan B plus tan A. This is the reciprocal of tan A plus B, isn't it? Because tan A plus B is equal to tan A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan A tan B. And this one is the reciprocal of this. So I can write this as 1 divided by tan A plus B. What is 1 by tan? That is cot. So cot A plus B, and it is our left hand side. 22nd problem. If tan x is equal to n by n plus 1 and tan y is equal to 1 by 2n plus 1, find tan x plus y. So tan x plus y, our formula is tan x tan y divided by 1 minus tan x tan y. What is our tan x? N by n plus 1. What is our tan y? 1 by 2n plus 1. So we have substituted this. Now we can take LCM as n plus 1 into 2n plus 1. So here n into 2n plus 1 plus 1 into n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 into 2n plus 1. The whole thing divided by, here also the same LCM, n plus 1 into 2n plus 1. So while multiplying that with 1, it will become n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 minus n. The n இருக்குது, இது மட்டும் minus n. So the denominator will get cancelled. N into 2n, that is 2n square, plus 1 into n, it is n. Similarly, plus n plus 1. Here, n into 2n, that is 2n square. So n into 1, it is plus n. 1 into 2n, that is plus 2n. Here, 1 into 1, it is plus 1 minus n. So here plus n and minus n will get cancelled. 2n square plus 2n plus 1. Denominator also 2n square plus 2n plus 1. These two things will get cancelled and it is equal to 1. So tan x plus y is equal to 1. Prove that tan pi by 4 plus theta, tan 3 pi by 4 plus theta is equal to minus 1. So let's take this tan pi by 4 plus theta and it is in the form tan a plus b. Tan a plus tan b divided by 1 minus tan a tan b. What is tan pi by 4? Pi by 4, that is 180 by 4, that is equal to tan 45. Tan 45 value 1. So it is 1 plus tan theta divided by 1 minus tan theta. Inge tan pi by 4 1 aidum. So it is 1 minus tan theta. Now let's take tan 3 pi by 4 plus theta. Okay, the second one. So tan 3 pi by 4 plus tan theta divided by 1 minus tan 3 pi by 4 tan theta. So first we have to find what is tan 3 pi by 4. I write 3 pi by 4 as 3 pi of 4 pi minus 5 divided by 4. Similarly, in the denominator, 3 pi can be written as 4 pi minus pi divided by 4 into tan theta. Okay, what is tan 4 pi minus pi by 4? That is, while writing separately, it will become tan 4 pi by 4 minus pi by 4. 4 and 4 will get cancelled and it is tan pi minus pi by 4. Pi minus pi by 4. Now let's come back to our quadrant. So pi minus pi by 4, that is pi minus pi by 4 means it is in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, tan is negative. So it is minus tan pi by 4. We know tan pi by 4 is equal to 1. So it is minus 1. Okay. So tan 3 pi by 4 plus theta is equal to, instead of tan 3 pi by 4, we can write minus 1. Minus 1 plus tan theta, in the denominator also it is 1 minus of minus tan theta, so it is 1 plus tan theta. So tan pi by 4 plus theta into tan 3 pi by 4 plus theta is equal to, it is our 1 and it is our 2. By 1 and 2, 1 plus tan theta by 1 minus tan theta into tan theta minus 1, or else you can write minus of 1 minus tan theta அப்படி கூட எழுதிக்கலாம், divided by 1 plus tan theta. So all the terms will get cancelled, only the minus will be left. So it is minus 1. Tan theta முதல்லையே if you write it as minus of 1 minus tan theta, okay, it will be easier for you to simplify in this step itself. So it is minus 1 and that is our right hand side. Given cot alpha equal to 1 by 2, alpha belongs to pi comma 3 pi by 2. Pi comma 3 pi by 2 means which quadrant? Third quadrant. And secant beta equal to minus 5 by 3. And beta belongs to pi by 2 comma pi. That is our second quadrant. Find tan alpha plus beta. Cot alpha equal to 1 by 2. Secant beta equal to minus 5 by 3. Tan alpha plus beta we need to find. What is the expansion of tan alpha plus beta? Tan alpha plus tan beta divided by 1 minus tan alpha tan beta. We need the value of tan alpha and tan beta, isn't it? So, what is tan alpha? Reciprocal of cot alpha. So, it is 2. We have to find tan beta. Secant beta we have, that is minus 5 by 3. So, its reciprocal is cos beta. Cos beta equal to minus 3 by 5. Cos beta formula is adjacent by hypotenuse. So, in this right triangle, 5 and 3 are here. We have to find tan beta. So, for that you have to find the value of opposite side. That is root of 5 square minus 3 square. That is 25 minus 9. And we have 16, square root of 16, that is 4. So, opposite by adjacent. Opposite is 4 and adjacent is 3. Here, beta lies in the second quadrant. Second. So, in the second quadrant, tan is negative. So, it is minus 4 by 3. So, the answer is minus 4 by 3. Now, we can substitute it here. 2 plus minus 4 by 3 divided by 1 minus 2 into minus 4 by 3. So, minus and minus will become plus. Here, 6 minus 4 by 3. Here, 3 minus into minus it is plus. So, plus 8 by 3. So, 2 by 3. For 6 minus 4 it is 2. 2 by 3. Here, 3 plus 8 it is 11. 11 by 3. 3 and 3 will get cancelled. Answer is 2 by 11. 25th problem. If theta plus pi is equal to alpha and tan theta equal to k tan phi, then prove that sin theta minus phi is equal to k minus 1 by k plus 1 sin alpha. Okay, so theta plus phi is equal to alpha, tan theta equal to k tan phi. So, we have to prove this expression is equal. So, k minus 1 by k plus 1 we are taking. What is our k? K is tan theta by tan phi. With this you get it, isn't it? So, k is equal to tan theta by tan phi. So, instead of k I substituted that tan theta by tan phi minus 1, tan theta by tan phi plus 1. We can take tan phi as LCM. So, tan theta minus tan phi, killer tan theta plus tan phi. So, denominator tan phi cancel. So, we are left with tan theta minus tan phi by tan theta plus tan phi. Tan can be written as sin by cos. So, sin by cos which 4 terms எழுதியாச்சு. Now, let's take cos theta cos phi as LCM. Similarly, in the denominator also cos theta cos phi. So, sin theta cos phi minus sin phi cos theta. Denominator la sin theta cos phi plus sin phi cos theta. Okay, so cos theta cos phi will get cancelled. Sin theta cos phi minus sin phi cos theta divided by sin theta cos phi plus sin phi cos theta. So, sin A minus B, that is sin theta minus phi. Similarly, here also sin A plus B, that is sin theta plus phi. Okay, so our k minus 1 by k plus 1 is equal to this. But we have theta plus phi equal to alpha. So, I write theta plus phi as alpha. Okay, what we have to prove? We have to prove sin theta minus phi equal to k minus 1 by k plus 1 into sine alpha. We can multiply it. So we get the result.